Greetings, Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Video Scope for June 2020 by Ama Lightworker. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It is an important month. We're going to have a lot of planetary movements. A lot of shifts are taking place. We are going to experience a lunar eclipse, a solar eclipse. Venus will be going direct, Mercury will be going retrograde, a few more planets are retrograde, so a lot of changes. Also keep in mind that you might want to listen to the video for your rising sign and moon sign because it will give you additional information. These are general readings, and if you'd like to have your very own private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Now, besides the tarot reading, I have also done a whole new reading for each sign of the zodiac. These are Akashic readings, and you may find them at Vimeo. Those are available for download and purchase. The link for that is down here below in the show more description box. Besides the Vimeo videos, I also made a whole new video for the membership program. It's an Akashic reading, again, more extended in more detail for each sign of the zodiac. And if you'd like to join the membership program, either click in the join button right here next to the subscribe or in the show more description box down here below. You're going to notice a link. With that being said, now allow me to refocus my energy into this reading. The general feelings that I am picking up for you, Taurus, are making peace and relaxation, or feeling more in peace and more relaxed. Opportunity and help comes together, starting to work toward the foundation, starting to work as to where do you want to go from here, a sudden breakthrough, and moving on, some sort of a huge shift on or some success is in the making, and they are saying they're referring to some success in the making with a congratulatory note for many of you Taurians. The first card that showed up for you is the Four of Swords. To me, it means being in a meditative-like state, sleeping, praying, making peace and relaxation, focusing on what truly matters in life, reflecting on what is important to you right now, and it also means refocusing your objective. Your perception, your perspective is about to shift, is about to change. In the light of some new developments, you are going to feel that now either you have the support that you want and thus feeling more peace internally. You may be feeling like a situation got resolved, some errors were or mistakes were fixed, some wrongdoings were undone or justified or resolved, and you're going to feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You may be feeling either lethargic or tired, or if you have had any issues with sleep, in June you are going to enjoy sleeping. Maybe it's not going to be such a big issue like it used to. Many of you could be spending a lot of time in prayer or in meditation. You could be practicing new spiritual practices. If you are religious, you may be focusing maybe in your prayer, new spiritual practices. You could be getting important messages in your dreams. For some of you who are preparing for the worst to happen, they're saying that it's a good thing for you to prepare because you do want to prepare for many different options. You do want to prepare just in case, but you are going to feel relieved that maybe you didn't have to use your force or your resources, that maybe you didn't have to deal with the worst case scenario. Pay attention to where you may be misusing your judgment. Pay attention to where is it that maybe other people having given you more credit than you deserve or less credit that you deserve. There's something about the distribution of peace and balance, but there's also matters of the distribution of power at work, in the family, particularly with work. Who's in charge? You. If you have a boss, the boss. There's going to be some sort of a controversy here, but then you are going to be able to regain that peace, that justice in the distribution of power. The next card that you have is Two of Wands. To me, it means building the foundation as to where would you like to go from here. Negotiations, commerce, trade, help or opportunity comes together. To me, sometimes it also means some sort of a business opportunity in the form of a partnership could be in the making, or opportunity for some sort of a successful collaboration, joining forces of some sort. You are going to have a very keen eye and a very detailed focus and attention. You could be trying to figure out a circumstance, what could have been gone wrong, or what went wrong. This could be in regards to a family circumstance. You could be trying to figure out what went on. Maybe you are working on a project. Maybe you are dealing with documents. Could be in regards to your job or to a business that you may have. You may be dealing with a circumstance where somebody may be coming to you because they may be hiring you so that you can go over important details, so that you can fix something. Okay, maybe they cannot do it on their own. Maybe you are the person to hire, or maybe you are the person to go to, also maybe to get your opinion and your advice. Now, if you notice here, my attention is going right here because it looks like this person here is looking into the crystal ball. For those of you who are interested in developing your intuition and your psychic powers, you could be having a very important intuitive hit. It's important that you trust your gut feeling. The clarity that maybe wasn't there before, you are going to be able to regain this clarity that you need. And it may just show up in the form of a dream, in the form of fate or destiny intervenes, or simply by you having that gut feeling, that first instinct. For others, it's going to be again about something shifting, because suddenly you're going to feel like now you are in charge, now you are in control, and the whole world could be yours if you wanted to. You could be in a circumstance when you are going to be very happy about something. You could be getting justice maybe, or a clarification over some matters. Could be in matters of friendship, could be in about adjusting some error or mistakes or wrongdoing keeps coming up. Maybe you cleared your head now and everything makes better sense. You may be attracting at this time a job offer. You may be attracting a job transfer. For some of you, they're talking about a possible transfer. that maybe that was the answer to your prayer. Maybe this is what you were looking for. People are going to be coming up to you with ideas about how to partner up together, so that you can work together, maybe to improve the personal relationship that you have with one another, or to get together. Maybe you want to buy a home together for the purpose of making money, brainstorming together. But it feels like people are going to be drawn to you. You could be attracting an important deal right now, a major deal, a major contract, a major a business partnership, or co-chair. For some reason, I keep hearing that for some of you, you may be dealing with a circumstance where you are going to be asked to be a co-chair, maybe in a charity, in a function, in an organization, in a department. And that possibility could be showing up for you anytime between now and the end of the year. Do remember that these eclipses have a tendency to influence our lives for the next 6 months. You may want to go back to this reading and rewatch it again. The next card that showed up for you is the Ace of Wands. To me, it means a major important breakthrough. It means God is answering to your prayers, a wish fulfillment, a new passion, a new love, a new journey in life. Now, sometimes to me, it also means the birth of a child. But this, to me, sometimes this also symbolizes the business owner, the power given to the business owner, a business opportunity. God intervenes, in other words, to bring this new beginning to you. Some news, confirmation, document, something that you have been waiting for. Now you are going to start to hear about it. You may be getting news and information coming to you from a company, from a client, from the government, from an insurance agency, from the courts, the legal or the judicial system. For some of you, you may be receiving news about owning a home or a cottage or going away somewhere. I have a sense here that something that wasn't possible before, now it will happen. There's going to be some sort of a turning around of events to your surprise for the better. You may be dealing with having to make an important choice or a decision. I have a sense that past mid-month, for some of you, you may be having an unusual time dealing with unusual events, because again, it all comes back to you having to have a clear mind in order for you to refocus and figuring out what to do. They're talking about a lucky strike. And how you perceive this, what it means, is going to be different for all of you Taurians. But you are going to have some sort of an indication that some energy is shifting. You may be having at this time an important breakthrough in matters of health, in matters of finances, in matters of communication and personal relationships. You may be feeling like, for those of you who are a little bit more invested into media, social media, interactions over the internet, you may be having some sort of a major breakthrough in that. Maybe for some of you, this could be the initiation of your new YouTube channel, some sort of a new platform. Or if you already have that, this could be symbolizing you moving up to the next stage of it. Maybe now you're going to attract a lot more followers than before. I have a sense that you could be graduating from one stage to another stage from of a circumstance. You could be moving up from one step to another step, and the timing of it is going to even surprise you. There's something unique about the timing of these changes that are going to enable you to move up one step. The next card that you have is moving on, and it kind of makes sense. The breakthrough, the message was uh, moving up one step or one stage to another stage, and this is the card of the moving on. It symbolizes moving from the darkness out into the light. Could be about matters of faith. Maybe you did lose faith. Maybe you were a little bit depressed, and now you're going to have some sort of a resuscitation where you're going to feel that the joy of life is really happening. It's going to feel like you are moving from one phase where you didn't see the good in people, or hope maybe was lost, and now you are moving into the light. For many of you, this could be the end of a circumstance. This could be the end of struggles, because they are talking about something needed to end, even circumstance after another. It could be closure into in the light of some sort of new information. You could be making a decision to move. For some of you, it is about moving in the light of some, it feels like opportunity, okay, that will enable you to travel. For those of you who maybe this is what you are trying to attract. One of your spirit guides will be showing up to lead the way for you. You could be talking at this time to mediums, psychics, energy workers, astrologers, tarot readers. You may be getting at this time an Akashic reading, and whatever you may be getting, the information or the reading will be on point, and it will truly help you. It will truly help you to maybe shed a light into your circumstance. They are also telling me that many of you are going to shift your perspective, because you are going to start to rely more and more into your wisdom. Yes, of course, you relied before in your wisdom, but maybe the trust wasn't as strong. They're talking about also matters of you trusting in your self, matters of self-improvement. Pay attention here. Do you see how number 6 appears again? So this unfolding, this you regaining clarity and moving on will start to manifest step by step throughout the course of the next 6 months. They're talking about some sort of an ancient knowledge. You could be connecting with one of your past lifetimes. You may be connecting with one of your past lifetimes through Akashic records or a past life regression. And for some of you, they're saying a relationship that you weren't so sure whether it was worth saving. Could be a relationship in love, a relationship in business, or a personal relationship that you weren't too sure if it was worth saving it or if you had any chances. Maybe that's where the success is. There's growth. You're going to be making peace. Oh, an offer will be coming to you out of nowhere. I don't know what kind of offer this is, because they keep repeating this a few times. But this offer will be coming with its perks. I have a sense that you are going to be jumping into this opportunity, even if it requires for some of you to travel or to move. During this time, you may be granted a permit, a certification, a degree, a diploma, something will be notarized or will be final, or something will be approved, because they're showing me like the seal of approval. And at the same time, hold on to your horses, because for some of you, you may be finding yourself to jump into conclusions too soon. Pay attention not to speak before the facts, not to speak when you feel too emotional. So for some of you, again, act, but don't over react. And I hope that this is making sense to you. Do comment down here below. And if you'd like to know more, as I mentioned, I made a whole new reading for you on Vimeo. The link for it is down here below, or you can go to the membership space. The reading that I'm doing for you there is twice as long. Thank you so much again for being here. Please like, share, subscribe. Contact me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, and I will reconnect with you again in the next video. Bye.